is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for our Easton. He is. So now let's go into
This bout is
a lot of trash talk. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Nice counter. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Good counter punching from both these fighters. They score with that left hand. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh, man, you got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Does he have what it takes to get out of trouble here? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over. Big Larry Holmes got dropped. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter shot. That seemed like on to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Bombs away. He parries that left jab away. They exchange punches. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter right hand again. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody.
I think they both think we're playing tiddlywinks. This is the fight game. When you get in there, you get into fight. The fans have paid their money to watch you fight. We're sat here to talk about you fight. The cornermen are there because they want to see you fight. We need a fight.
Missed him with that uppercut. Great counter right hand there. Threw the hook, didn't land. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
We've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
He blocks the right uppercut. That left counterpunch will... Can you imagine if he knocks out this? What a shot that put him down. Will he make it back to his feet?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. No rest for the weary. Got out of the way of that right hook. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. This next round is... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Both men step back for just a moment. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. There's a counter shot. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Good counterpunching for both these athletes. It's not over till it's over. There's the bell to start round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That left counter was perfectly timed. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and...
Is this the beginning of the end for this left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you got away with it, you can do it again.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Fantastic punch. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Gotta wonder how. Let's start the 6th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Perfect counter lands. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make... Can you imagine if he knocks out this... You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside... Here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes. Dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went... And here comes... And now we toss it...
This bout is scheduled for...
What a pleasure to be... These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A perfect counter shot. Counter right. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Missed him with that uppercut. Left counter scores. Both men step back for just a moment. There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. As bad as boxing judges.
Like that, I'm happy.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counterpunching for both these athletes. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
To fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push it.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Let's see how good he is defensively. How is this fight still continuing? Nice exchange here from both men. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. That left counterpunch will score. Not a lot of defense here at all. Neither man really defending themselves. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. The clock is ticking. They've got him hurt, but can they finish? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. That one lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That counter shot lands. Well, he is in big trouble here.
Look at that chap.
The bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
He threw the hook, didn't land. And a counter left. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Nice counter. Good counter left hand there. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so...
Feel good?
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Both men step back for just a moment. And he misses with that jab. The perfect counter lands. Nice job landing that left counter punch. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Time out.
He is down big time.
Come on.
And there's the bell for round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. Disaster averted. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Both men step back for just a moment. Big Larry Holmes got rocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Absolutely shattered. Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, man. He's knackered. He'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. He's right. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep what?
Let's start the 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Good counter punch. That left counter was perfectly timed. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice. When someone punches that hard, you don't. And Larry Holmes goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
That left shot lands. Catch and shoot. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer...
Jump all over me.
Here we go, it's round 7. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around? Catch and shoot. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Good left counter that lands. He got out of the way of that right hook. He blocks the right uppercut. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Whoa, Larry. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. And we enter the 8th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's here away from getting stopped.
This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete? Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.